ever since Marvel Rivals came out, it has been nothing but a pleasure to play this game. And I've actually fallen in love with this game. Oh my gosh, Gara's fallen in love with a live service game? What have you done with Gara? Well, I mean, to be frankly honest, I'm really surprised at how Marvel Rivals turned out. Unlike Overwatch, I don't think there's even a single season I actually hated this game. Like, I have played almost every single season and pretty much almost maxed out every single battle pass. Granted, I didn't buy every single battle pass, but I got all the free shit that was available. But today, alas, we're not going to be talking about how I'm enjoying Marvel Rivals. No, what we're going to do today is that we're going to go ahead and talk about a certain person on Twitter that is absolutely losing her mind over the new Susan Storm skin that has a bit of a camel toe on her. Like, it's like the most weirdest thing to get upset at. It's like, you do realize you're playing a Gooner game, so they're probably gonna do this for shits and giggles just to mess with everybody. You understand that, right? But no, she wants to like dig her heels in right into the ground and keep her feet in the place where she is with her beliefs and stuff. And you know what? I thought to myself, I could turn her into content. This take is so ridiculous, I just have to do it. So without further ado, why don't I just go ahead and just dive right into that content? You guys are never gonna believe this thread.
Dual Supremacy says the way this game treats their female characters is disgusting, and their player base lets them get away with it.
You're goddamn right.
You know what? The mask is coming off. No, I'm tired of holding back against these sensitive little creatures over here that get a little upset because they want to be a little suggestive with their skins. I'm glad they're doing it. I'm finally happy that a company finally comes out and says, fuck all of you, we're going to do whatever we feel like and whatever our audience members enjoys. I am so happy that they decided to put the characters that we actually play as and like just have general fun with them and put them in like the most goofiest and attractive skins ever. I mean, for God's sakes over here, I was begging them to put the thing in a thong. Like, if you talk to anybody that I have talked to them with Marvel Rivals, before they even drop the skin, I was telling them, please let them drop the thing in a thong. It would be so hilarious to see the thing in a thong. That's a bit of a tongue twister if you actually think about it. But my point is, I am finally happy, and many others are finally happy, that there is a company that is willing to push the barriers just a little bit more, just to have a little more fun and have engaging scenarios and just absolute just fun with your friends. I mean, for God's sakes, where were you when they put the twerk emote with Venom? Huh? Where was that, huh? Where was the outrage for that? Oh, speaking of Venom, have you seen his new skin? Like, when I saw that skin, I just bursted out laughing of just how ridiculous it is. Like, I know he's like in a tutu twerking and stuff. I understand that. Like, some Venom mains I know are rolling in their graves as we're speaking right now. But it's just so ridiculous and stupid. You have to laugh at it. Like I said, unfortunately, there are some people that got triggered over that skin, but we're not talking about those people right now. You want to know what she thought of the skin when it was brought up to her?
Dual Supremacy says Venom isn't human.
And you are a ridiculous, immature, half-wit moron.
I can't even fathom or even understand why she thought this was even a good reply in the first place. Why would you even type that? directly on Twitter and hit enter in front of possibly thousands, close to 1 million of people looking at your tweet in your thread right now, saying the stupidest thing ever known to mankind. Like, are you kidding me right now? Like, technically, you're half right and half wrong. Venom is half human, half symbiote. But that's not the point in this situation. The point in this situation is that characters are being sexualized, but you only focus on Susan over here, but not Venom, not Loki, not Thor, Thor, Loki. I probably said Loki too. Well, I'm probably getting it mixed up. You don't focus on other Susan skins. You don't focus on, what's her name, Mantis. You don't focus on any other skins like Punisher skins. There are so many other skins that are severely more sexualized than this. And you know what? Here's the thing though. If I actually go in game and look at the nameplate right now, you don't even see the, like, her, you know exactly what I mean. If you look at the photos right now, you don't even see it right now. They're not even shoving it in your face with this nameplate. All you see is her smiling right there, hanging out with her, dessert and everything, just as a normal Susan was. And as the nameplate moves around, I don't see any significant, hitches of her woohoo, if you catch what I'm saying right now. But what I'm trying to say is that little thread, that little picture, that little animated emote, supposedly, well, not really emote, the animated nameplate that person posted could actually have been faked in the first place and actually used as bait. And as I'm looking at that nameplate once again too, I'm actually starting to question some things too. Like, I don't think that's her woohoo like you guys are making it out to be. I'm actually thinking for a second, is that like another mini skirt under her skirt? I mean, it's not uncommon for women to wear like another skirt under it, It's just like, I'm looking at it and I'm thinking to myself, I think that's a mini skirt. Not what you guys are exactly thinking. Like, can we actually think for a minute? But hey, if you actually think we're done with this little riot, oh no, we're not, because she's still replying to people. And some of the takes she has, I hope you're ready.
Strawberry Diesel says, and then people call you sensitive because it's not seen in game, as it's even needed to be drawn that way in the first place. Jules Supremacy says, no, because why go through the effort of drawing it if it wasn't going in the game? Like, it's weird.
I swear to God, stupidity is spreading in that thread faster than the necromorphs could probably spread in the universe. I do not understand how people are seriously in that comment section, or the thread I should say, agreeing with her. I do not understand. Like, let's humor this for a second. If they really did that, tell me something real quickly. What's the color of her underwear? No, seriously, I'm not trying to be perverted or anything. Think about this for a quick second. What is the color of her underwear then? But oh, you think Gar's gonna wrap this video up right here? No. We have more to cover.
Jules Supremacy says, like, if you still play, but I don't agree with it, but they have not changed and have only gotten worse, yes, you're a part of the problem. I don't give a fuck who disagrees. This is my opinion.
So shut up, bitch!
Sorry, I'm not going to take this from the Overwatch defender over here. The ones that actually treat their customers absolutely just like trash and actually makes one of the possibly worst skins known to mankind. Like, I Overwatch in the beginning had some really good skins, but as it got older and more time went on, the skins just kept getting worse and worse. Like, seriously, did we need like the 150th fucking Tracer skin? On top of that too, which one of these companies has allegations against them about treating women so poorly? Like, if I remember correctly from the SA allegations, didn't one of the women just endgame themselves? So technically, aren't you supporting people that supposedly abused women? But no, we're gonna blow our shit blazed over here at the pure fact that a drawing that was supposedly made by the developers is too much. Also, let's keep that same energy about sexualizing women here for a second. Why don't we just go ahead and look at the Blizzard account, specifically one time about last year when they had a certain skin for, what was the name of the character again? Ooh, I can't remember her name. Kiriko? Yeah, remember the little post that they had called Yagagursa? I can't pronounce that to save my life. Kiriko has grippers. Drop a foot if you're hyped for Kiriko's new skin in Season 13. Like, seriously? Something that hasn't even been confirmed by the developers or anything. That's the problem with Marvel Rivals, right? Not the pure fact that directly on Blizzard, or I should say Overwatch's Twitter, they are literally putting Kiriko's fucking feet on blast in front of everybody. But Marvel Rivals supposedly having this nameplate that's animated, that's not showing anything if you actually had two fucking brain cells to look at it, is the problem, right? Oh, and let's not forget how notorious Blizzard is using the sexuality of certain characters to completely ignore criticism of, stuff that they do to the game. And let's not forget about this one too. Anybody that's a fan of Soldier 76 by any chance? Yeah. Don't worry, I'm not going to play the video, but I'm going to show you an image just to, have some evidence in front of you. They're going to put an emote. I don't know if they're going to put it in or not, but they made Soldier do 6-7, right? You know that meme? The one that is just completely annoying and makes absolutely zero sense. Yeah, Blizzard did that. Oh, and just to alert you guys, I forgot to add this a little earlier into the video too. She really thinks Overwatch, or Blizzard in this situation, doesn't over-sexualize their characters. Do the earlier screenshots need any more further proof? Like this one is a very, very special case over here. It amazes me she's able to breathe, write, feed herself, or even just exist. And you know what? I thought this whole thread she made, I thought it was bait until I saw this tweet from her. And then I thought to myself, there is no way she's serious. She is actually serious. Because she's willing to die on this hill, especially in the comment sections where she's going after other people and trying to debate them, but she's just absolutely failing. And you know what? I'm going to be completely honest. It's done. It's done. I'm not going to pull up any more on this lady because honestly, it's dumb, repetitive things she's saying over and over again. And I'm just like, I'm done. I'm not bothering with it anymore because you can't fix stupid and you never will. But you know what though, fam? I appreciate you guys sticking this long to this video. And just FYI, if this video gets to, I'd say 300 likes, I'll go ahead and make the internet reacts to Susan's skin. Yeah, trust me, if you thought her comments were dumb, trust me, there's dumber ones on the internet that I really want to share with you guys because you're going to absolutely just laugh your ass out of it. So if you want to see a sequel to this one, well, I want 300 likes. But anyway, you know what? I'm done with the sellout stuff. Thank you all very much for enjoying this type of content because whatever the hell I make, to be honest, it's crazy content. So if you enjoyed this type of content, please leave a like and comment in the comment section. Always a pleasure to talk to you guys. And hey, if you enjoy my type of crazy content, well, subscribe to the channel because I'll definitely have more coming your guys' way. And for the love of God, can the internet just be normal for maybe 2 more days so I could get this fucking review of Digimon done already? I'm asking for too much. Anyway, see you in the next one, fam. Later.
Have it, yeah, I could have it.